Eid is typically a joyful day for Muslims around the globe, but for Palestine this year, it is a day of mourning. In the West Bank, people gathered at their mosques to participate in the Eid prayers, expressing sympathy for Palestinians in Gaza.
This is the day of Eid. The day of Eid despite the pure victims. The day of Eid despite the bleeding wounds and the horrific pain. Despite the groans of the injured, the wails of the afflicted, and the cries of the homeless. Despite the war of extermination being waged against our people in Gaza, and despite the killing and destruction, it's Eid Day because God commanded this day to be the day of Eid.
For many families in the West Bank, this Eid is a bittersweet occasion. Instead of visiting relatives in their homes, they find themselves praying on their souls next to their graves.
This Eid is sad. Eids for us are almost the same, because for decades now Palestinians on every Eid mourn martyrs and live in a tough situation. We're used to the hard conditions of life, and we're used to resist.
Family members of Assad Damaj, a Palestinian militant who was killed during a Zionist military raid in Jenin in November, attended to his grave in a cemetery in the Jenin camp.
It is a very tough Eid because Abu Ali has left us. He used to make Eid easier for us. Ramadan was also hard without him. We have mixed feelings. We want to make children happy during Eid, and at the same time we can't make them happy because their father is not around.
There is no joy of Eid in occupied Palestine, as the land is still under the occupation's oppression. In the West Bank, there is no food and no Eid celebrations, while Gaza is being destroyed. Just as the Palestinians are united by the homeland and the cause, the graves have united them in resisting the occupier.